Scott Summers and the X Gene. If I was on his team, I'd have to get it the White Queen. So you can go ahead and laugh, but better watch your tone. I put my foot in your ass. I read comics.
Welcome to Drunk Comics Random Rants. I'm one of your drunk hosts, Shane.
And I'm your second host, Manny.
Yo. So, yesterday we went to a con. It was what?
Len Wein's, what's it called? The
SMASHCON.
SMASHCON. Yeah.
2014.
First of its kind.
The first of its kind.
What would you rate it, man? Overall?
I'd rate it overall.
Out of 10.
Probably a 3.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. But you know what? We have to give them credit. It was at Frankenson and City of Industries, which I love Frankenson.
Yeah,
so
Frankenson's is amazing.
It is. It's got amazing vendors. Dave, Frank, that big white guy. They're all cool. They got
that big white guy?
I don't fucking know his name.
The guy with a fan on his face?
The guy that rolls in the chair. You know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, I mean, it's a fun experience.
We did meet a lot of cool people, though.
You know what? They had an amazing lineup for guests. There was a few people that I didn't know who they were.
I think it was just independent, like, artists, right?
Yeah, I think they were. Like, 2 guys were from
Top Cow Image.
Well, I was gonna say those 2 guys from the Philippines.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Like, they brought 2 books. They brought 2 books, and I swear to God, it looked like World War II books. Like, seriously.
His art was fucking badass, though, dude.
Don't tell me.
No, it was badass. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Got lost in the moment.
That guy's art, his art on a Sentinel.
It was wicked.
Was it not?
It was wicked,
dude, if I had like, what was it, like $200 he was selling it for?
I thought he asked for $300, dude.
Oh, okay. That was $300. If I had $300 and I had room on my walls, I would definitely buy that because it was beautiful, and it would have probably went to the Philippines.
Yeah, some relief effort.
Yeah, so I mean, pretty much we got to meet Len Wein, which
epic. Great hair,
awesome.
Swamp Thing.
But you know what? It's time for first rant. First rant, first episode.
First rant. I don't fucking know, dude. We're just creating
first
this.
Rant,
Yeah.
First episode 1, so 1 of 1. I want to say fuck that guy that made Len Wein fucking work extremely hard.
Yeah, dude, the dude was sweating and he was breathing heavily afterwards.
I feel bad. Like, it's not Stan Lee. Like, go ahead and kill off Stan Lee. Like, seriously.
Like, he's just taking all our money.
It was Len Wein. Like, oh my God, I felt so bad for him. He was like cramping up. I was like, dude, they're gonna call it. Like, I felt so bad. This guy.
He had 3 short boxes.
He had 3 short boxes. Full. And then like a box like this.
That shit was thick, dude. It was like that.
Was it like
that?
that?
It was
Okay,
like
it was like that.
He had to carry him in a little cart, dude, like a little dolly.
Okay.
He had a little
His
dolly.
wife was hot. His wife was hot. I will say, fuck you. His wife was hot. But you know what? What pissed me off is this guy brought, Len Wein told me when I got to meet him, awesome freaking guy. If you guys have not met Len Wein, you're missing out because he is an amazing writer and he's created some of the best characters. I can't say I like Swamp Thing. Sorry,
I love Swamp Thing.
He likes Swamp Thing. I like Constrictor and other people, so.
But he was an awesome human being. He was really nice.
He was really nice. I mean, but okay, back to the subject. Back to the rant. Okay, sorry.
Back to that asshole we were talking about.
Exactly, the fucking dickhead. Alright, so this guy brought 150 books to get signed. Okay, now get this. When we got to go to the convention, it said unlimited signature. Daniel Way was there, and he's one of my favorite writers.
Weird dude.
He was a weird dude.
And we'll talk about that right now.
We're getting off topic again. But anyway, this guy brought 150 comics to sign. Okay, unlimited signatures except for Len Wein. Len Wein had
1 free signature and the rest were $5 each.
Thank you. Yes. 1 free, $5 each. So he ended up paying. What would you do the math at?
I believe it was 150. It might be a little wrong right now. Because I might have done a different number, but I can do it real quickly. Keep on talking.
We'll say $750 to $800. This fucking asshole, dude. Like, and what pisses me off, and this is why it's a rant, is this guy's not gonna treasure him.
No, he's gonna sell them on eBay.
Exactly.
He's gonna sell the whole thing on eBay.
Piss me off. Because you know what? I hate people that do that. I really do. Like me as a collector, I'm not, maybe my action figures, I'm not gonna lie, but they're not signed.
Dude.
Yeah, $750. But maybe my action figures, but anyway, like I said, my action figures. I mean, would I sell my comic?
No.
Probably not.
Just wants to sell that Bane figure up there.
Yeah, that Bane is pretty sweet. Arkham Asylum. Yeah, Arkham Asylum.
I tell him to steal it all the time.
Yeah, fuck you. So, what was one of the experiences you liked besides Len Wein? We already talked about.
I took a picture with him.
Yes, he did take a picture of him, and I forgot to, and that really pisses me off. That really pisses me off because that guy was so nice. I felt so bad. The guy was literally sitting. We got there at 9 o'clock. He showed up around like 10:30.
I was gonna say 11.
Okay, 11 o'clock he showed up, and we ended up leaving at 2:30. We ended up leaving Frankenstein.
That dude was still signing, man.
And he was still signing. And to see, you see all these documentaries and interviews with Len Wein about creating, like he's on the Necessary Evil DVD, or excuse me, Blu-ray, or documentary. It's on YouTube.
It's all the same thing, dude. They know what we're talking about.
But anyway, real cool guy. Never knew he walked with a cane. Feel bad, because he, like I said, he is an amazing writer. But
that guy did.
To Manny. Okay. Well, no, what'd you say?
No, that guy did make him work hard, though, man.
Yeah, they did. And you know what? The guys that were running the show.
Hot. It was like 100, at least 100 inside the building.
6.
Yeah, you think it was 106 inside the building?
Dude, it was hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
They had one big ass box fan. That was it.
Yeah, that was not pointing at the people.
They were by the goddamn cosplayers. Oh shit! And I just spilled my drink. All right, first rant.
First accident in the rant.
Fuck. Okay.
I mean, I think one of the best experiences was when I met Chris Pacello from Uncanny X-Men. I think that was pretty good, cool. I got to talk to him because he did a issue of Sandman, and he did some of the Death issues. And I asked him how it was working with Neil Gaiman, and he just told me that Neil Gaiman was awesome, especially since he did that series during the beginning of his career. And he said it was just really cool to have a writer as Neil Gaiman, just let him do whatever you want with the art. And he literally said how awesome Neil Gaiman was, and he wishes he could work with him again. And it was really cool. And after Len Wein, I went to go to his booth, and he actually saw my Swamp Thing.
Okay, not to interrupt, but yeah, when I was putting my Len Wein comic away, me and your lady, she was putting her fucking gay ass Wonder Woman away.
No, Len was like, "Oh, Wonder Woman, this is awesome!" He's like, "No one brings Wonder Woman." So he was so happy. He didn't see how happy he was.
It was all about Wolverine right now. Wolverine, we even had like a stupid funeral. It was bad. It was like, I quote the Deadpool cosplayer. This is, what did he say? This is going downhill like Nuke the Fridge.
Yeah, the Deadpool guy. That was funny.
That was like the best joke he did, and I'm a huge Deadpool fan. Like seriously, back when nobody knew him. Now he's as famous as goddamn Spider-Man, and I hate that fucker. But
oh yeah, but after
go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, after I got from Len Wein's signing, I went straight to his booth, and I still hadn't even put my Swamp Thing book away that he had signed. I got a Swamp Thing #3 signed, and he's like, "Oh my God, Swamp Thing! I love Swamp Thing!" And he started talking to me about Swamp Thing. And I think I talked to him like 10 minutes while you guys were away doing something.
Well, we were putting our comics away. Yeah. Even your lady was like, "Where is he?"
Yeah, I didn't even put my stuff down. I literally went like, "Oh, let me go see if I could get his signatures," because he was doing commission pieces, and his security guard was a dick, dude. I stepped up to him.
That little faggot.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I stepped up to him and I was like, "Hey, do you mind signing some books?" And his security guard like, "Stop. Get away. Like, he's not doing signatures right now. He's doing commissions." And he looked up at me. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." He even apologized to me. I'm like, "Okay, I'll come back later." And I came back later, and his security guard was about to stop me again. And he told me, "Oh, this is your second time coming up here. I'm still doing commissions, but how much books do you have to sign?" I was like, "I only have 3. He's like, "Just bring them out." And I just put down the books that I hadn't even put back in the bags and boards yet. I just set him down. He's like, "Oh, let me see what you got. Oh, this is cool. My first book I bought was Swamp Thing, this and that." He started talking to me. He was an epic guy. I really enjoyed talking to him. And about Sandman, because I love Sandman.
And you know what? seriously, that's what makes it. That's my most experience.
Those are your best experiences.
Yeah,
at
thank you. Yeah, when I'm like, when they're all nice to me and I can sit there and just shoot the shit with like some of my favorite artists and writers. Like seriously.
Second rant, Rob Liefeld was a fucking dick.
Yeah, you know what? You didn't get to meet him because you wanted to go like
Francis
visit.
Menopole. I wanted to go to Francis Menopole.
You wanted to go see those fuckers.
Yeah, this was at WonderCon this year.
Rob Liefeld, like when I first started reading comics, I went into a comic shop not knowing anything except the X-Men, you know, because of the 90s cartoon. And I
start wrapping this up pretty soon, man. It's 12 minutes right now.
Oh shit, it is.
We don't want to pay. We don't have money for that shit.
we really don't. But anyway, why are you talking about Rob Liefeld then, man?
Because we're talking about meeting our heroes.
Oh, okay.
And Rob Liefeld was a dick.
Anyway, but yeah, but anyway, Rob Liefeld though, he just felt like I literally waited. He said he was going to be there at 11 o'clock. We waited around. We got in line around like 10.
Yeah, dude, we were there for a while.
He ended up leaving, me and his lady, to get her comic signed and tried to get his signed. Waited. This was the cool thing. He gave posters from when Deadpool got married, and
to make it up to the fans that were waiting for so long.
for the fans, and which I thought was really cool with him. But he only wanted to talk to this one chick that was dressed up in a Harley Quinn outfit. And this one guy that I think was her creepy dad.
He was pouring her off to Rob Liefeld?
I know, yeah, exactly. but anyway, like, it was sad because I really wanted to talk to him a lot about the Image documentary and just like...
Which is awesome if you haven't watched it.
Yeah, seriously, it is freaking amazing. And I believe it's free on YouTube. Yeah.
On YouTube, really?
It's not free on YouTube. you would have to download. Yeah, you would have to buy and download it. Yeah. But anyway, it was sad because like I was talking to him and I got my New Mutants '98, which you'll probably see in a future episode.
When we do our signatures.
Yeah, when we do our signature
halls or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. But I got that signed. And I got X-Force number 8, I believe, or 11. I don't know. I'm pretty tipsy, like Manny said. But it's the first Domino, and he charged me $30. And I was trying to talk to him about it and tell him, Deadpool's my favorite character, but every fucking dickhead out there is Deadpool's, their favorite character. But
he could at least slide and played along with you, like, oh, that's awesome, dude.
Well, he was just on his phone like forever,
texting.
And it sucked. But
you know who wasn't like that? Francis Menopole.
Yeah, but you know what?
He shook my hand and he made out my comic to Manny, and he's like,
you're Francis Menopole. I'm sorry, people.
He's like, thank you for being such a good fan, and I shook his hand and I walked away. Yeah. If you don't know who Francis Menopole is, he worked on The Flash, New 52, and he's currently working on Detective Comics.
But you know what? We have so much to talk about. We're going to probably have to cut this into 2 videos.
Which sucks, but you'll stay tuned because we're fun.
I don't know if we're funny, but we're fucking... I'm drunk.
I said we're fun. But I don't
know how you feeling. You buzzed?
I feel good.
Alright. So, anyway, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you like what you see. 2 fat guys. Yes, we have to. It's 15 minutes. YouTube fucking pay it. It has to make us pay.
Part 2 soon.
Part 2.
You'll see the link on the video right now.
Yeah, there's like something down here, maybe in the description, that says like, comment, subscribe to Drunk Comics Random Rants. Later.